Okay, so here we are the night before the big hike. So Rob's going to show us what kind of gear he's got. Rob, what do you have?
This reminds me of the video Tony did of the Galaxy back in 1992, maybe. What do we got? Real light hiking poles.
Take a look.
We've got our Nathan.
Nice.
For the Carvo Pro, Tony and I have new super light packs because we know that we need them. 100-ounce Camelbacks.
Which one is that, Rob?
That's the Octane 18X. And hat and gloves and chapstick, spot tracker, and we got Uncle Tony.
There you go. What do you got for food?
Wait, what do we got? Let's see. We got 3 wraps each. We've got some juice bars. We've got some celery. We've got some carrots. We've got some cucumbers. And we've got Noon in our water bottles. And that's about it.
That's good. Is this little one going?
You want to go with us, Maddie? Maybe not.
And that's about it?
That's about it. All right, here we are with Uncle Tony at the shuttle pickup sometime around 3 o'clock or so.
That would be 38 hours.
38 hours. And the Grand Canyon is that way. So our pack's a little heavy, a little light. So it should be a good afternoon.
What are you looking forward to here?
Well, I'm excited to go finish. We started about 4 weeks ago, and we know it's going to be brutal, but before too long it'll be over, and we'll be back on the truck drinking cold drinks and having a hot shower.
And we're going to enjoy the journey.
We're going to enjoy the journey. Okay, here we are, 1.3 miles in at Cedar Ridge. A little different view than it was the last time we were here. There is the North Rim. It does loom way over there, but this seems to be the right equation. The sun's going down a little bit, it's warm. It's supposed to be 85 at Phantom. We're still 5 miles, a little over 5 miles from there. And there's Uncle Tony headed for the yurt. Beautiful day. Lucky to be here. And we're averaging about 16.30 minute miles. All right, here we are, Kaibab Trail. South Rim is 3.5 up. Phantom Ranch 3.8 down, elevation 4,700. It's a beautiful day, and it's about 5:30 in the afternoon. We've dropped a couple thousand feet, and like I said, we're about 3.5 miles in, and we are on Skeleton Point Switchback.
Where are we going, Rob? Point to us.
To the north.
Take a look at that. That's perfect form right there. Take a look at that. It looks perfect form.
Alright, here we are. Once again. Just going into the tunnel. Cool place. Wind is blowing like that through here. Right when it just about gets dark, you can see the other stuff. Got some people on the bridge, and my guess is when we step onto this, it's going to be 60 miles an hour. Phantom Ranch in the evening. People out getting their hair done and setting up dinner. They got their packs hung on the posts, their food stowed in the ammo cans, and the campground is full. And there's T-Bone. We're inside what's called the corridor, or the box, and it's still hot, probably close to 80. Luckily the sun's down. We're 8.5 miles in, and T-Bone's having a wrap. There he is right there. And it's just beautiful in here. This is what it looks like. This is why it's worth coming down here to see this around sunset. All right, well, we're about to lose light. The bats are out beating on us. We're 11 miles in. We've been hiking for 3 hours. And our pace is 16:34, which is very impressive. Buys us a little time when we want to take a break. T-Bone's rocking and rolling right behind me. So far, I've got some Carbo Pro and a Odwalla bar down, and T-Bone tried one of my wraps. So here we are in the moment in the Grand Canyon at dusk. How you doing, Tony?
Living the dream, man.
Living the dream.
What is it? They're all around us. Put your sticker in. Let's get out of here.
7 hours and 30 minutes in, we summited 21 miles. And once again, I forgot how brutal that is. Tony and I are exhausted, more just sleepy, but than anything. But there was fresh water at Supply Tunnel, and that was beautiful. And right now, I'm just focused on the spot tracker since it's so dark, and it's sending a message that all is well here at about 12:20 in the morning, 21 miles in. The wind is howling, and it's definitely in the 30s, so we won't be up here for very long. So here's Uncle Tony after 7 hours and 30 minutes, leaning up against the North Kaibab Trail sign. 12:20 in the morning. I'm blinding him with the light, but epic. We got a long ways to go, but luckily the next 14 is down, huh? We might take a nap, you never know. Tony's a little tired. He hasn't done an all-nighter since his bachelor party 20 years ago. And believe it or not, the parking lot is full. So, but the water's on at the tunnel, and that was nice, getting a fresh drink of water. And anything for the fans at home, Tony?
Yeah, you guys want me to come and join us on these parties.
We got Rob going coming across the bridge. Looking good. How we doing?
We're doing well.
Yeah.
Middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Working our way back towards warmer temperatures. Yeehaw.
And here comes Rob, looking good. Smile 35. Look at the form. The form's exceptional. The guy is a picture of health. How you doing there, Uncle Rob? Let's take a close look. Are you actually sweating? Oh yeah.
I'm sweating.
All right. Well, we got some right. We're going that way.
That way?
Yeah.
Well, the sun is up and we're at Phantom Ranch, and the reason that we haven't done any filming lately is because Tony decided he wanted to run to Phantom Ranch, so it's very hard to do that. Anyway, we're here and we're going to have breakfast inside the cafeteria.
Doing good.
Yeah.
Phantom Ranch having breakfast.
Was it worth running here?
It was worth running here. We got peaches and pancakes and bacon, ice water, orange juice. Tony's got a cup of joe.
Life's good.
I think life is very good today.
So here we are with Uncle T-Bone.
Cheers.
He's enjoying his orange juice and his coffee, and he's having pancakes and bacon. We got here at Phantom Ranch
And eggs.
and peaches, right? Life is good.
Delicious.
Delicious.
All right, so we just feasted. Rob over here. Rob. There we go. Rob's tuning up his lips there so they're soft. Just had a great breakfast at Phantom Ranch. Great job, Rob.
Thank you.
And we're got a little work to do, don't we?
We do. We have a little more work.
Yeah. Could you show the folks at home where we're headed?
Up there.
Now, when you say up there, you mean
Way up there.
Way up there.
Way up there.
All right. And it's gonna take us how long?
About 3.5, 4 hours.
What do you say we get her done?
Let's get her done. For Michael and Casey, this is the boat that will be going on at the very end of July. And my guess is they're doing a hike up here where we're headed, just right around the corner is Pipe Springs. So these guys are tied off and they've got all their guests up somewhere doing a hike, and maybe we'll run into them in a little bit. The river is just absolutely going mad right now. This is what 22,000 cubic feet per second looks like. And we lost Uncle Tony. He had to pull over for a little hardware issue, so we haven't seen him in a little bit. This is mile 37. We just left Phantom Ranch, which was 35. We're about to round the corner and follow the creek up to Indian Garden.
So this is the Bright Angel Trail. Got a nice little creek here. Gonna accompany me all the way up the hill to Indian Springs, and then it goes dry after that. We are at mile 38. Just had a great breakfast, and let's turn this around. There we go. So we just had a great breakfast at Phantom Ranch. I'm stuffed. I'm thinking I might regret those 2 extra slices of bacon, but we'll see what happens, and we'll report back a little bit later.
All right, so we're at mile 40, 9 in the morning. So we've been hiking 12 plus 5, 17 hours, and that's where we have to go yet. So it's still really early in the morning. All things considered, it's only 9:15. And some sore joints, but all in all, we're having a good time. Okay, so here we are, about mile 44. Look at Tony's stride, no big deal. He knows he's very close to the end.
About a mile and a quarter.
About a mile and a quarter. And how you feeling, Tony?
Loving it.
Loving it.
Loving it. Beautiful day.
And gosh, I don't know, we've probably been out here 18, 19 hours or so.
We've been out here 7 plus 12.
19 hours.
So yeah.
So 19 hours and 43-ish miles.
Yeah.
All in a day's work.
All in the day's
And
work.
did we ever mention this is the Grand Canyon?
The big ditch.
The big ditch.
So here we are. Time is now, can't tell. I'll report back in a minute. Rob Tubman completing rim to rim to rim. Rob, how you doing, Ben? Let's go bust this
Pretty
out.
well.
Let's go bust this out.
Feel good.
Yeah.
That's what the rim looks like. This is what it looks like on the body. I am exhausted. There were some good moments and some tough moments. My advice is be prepared and bring a good hiking buddy.
There you go.
We'll see you next time.
There you go. All right, here. Let's walk up together. Come on.
That's officially
To
the top.
the top. Notice Rob's walk. He appears to be the walking wounded here. He's got a bad limp. His hip's not working. His right foot's dragging.
I feel eingewollt. Hot dog.
But he had fun.